good bread today. Right, honey?
Yes, you did, honey. It was wonderful bread.
And we're gonna go to the Heidelberg Castle, right? Because our truck had a flat tire yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
In France.
Hopefully the castle will be open today, because everything else is closed.
Well, if it's not, we'll walk all around down there and take pictures.
Okay.
Tonight we might go to the laundromat. And then, what did we do yesterday? I made a homemade bread, I said that.
Alright, for a run this morning.
Yeah.
Out to the golf course.
You did?
Uh-huh. And, let me see, what else are we doing? Maybe we get air in the tires, all that stuff. Maybe we'll go to Schweizingen Castle today, too.
Next week we're going to go to the Italy, hopefully, and Switzerland.
Yep. If everything's good.
Maybe Luxembourg.
Maybe. Or Liechtenstein.
Where's Liechtenstein?
It's right next to Switzerland.
Is it a country?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, you ready to go?
Bye.
Alright. Bye-bye. Yep, we're ready.
Do you need to lock this door?
Hmm?
Do you need to lock this door?
Yes, you do.
Oh, I have to get the key. Do you have your key?
I think so.
In your pocket.
What do you need the key for?
To lock the door.
You can't lock that key, that door.
How do I?
You have to walk through, lock it, and then come out the other door. It's Proud Bueller. Probably here, Bueller.
What's our door?
You've been checking the mail every day?
No, I'm checking.
You need to. Yeah, it looks like rain.
What's that?
Yep.
I'm turning the light up.
What? Honey, there's a key.
Yeah, I don't see it anymore now, but there could be something that we turn the light off. You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Can you grab my book?
Yes.
Alright. Shut the gate. This is our street. Do we have our street on here?
I don't think so. We don't have anything in Santa House.
Okay. Here's the house. Here's our front door. That's our house up there. Yep. That's down the street that way. That's down the street that way. Can you open the door, honey? The black one. Black one, honey. The black one. The one that says Ford on it. Alright. This is Brienne getting into the truck.
You want to look at the map, honey?
That's okay.
Jack loves to look at the map.
I know where we're going.
Honey, are you sure that you want to look at the map?
Honey, I told you you already had a jacket in here. Alright, cut. Oh yeah, looks like rain again today. This is our town. 9:30, that church bell is just a ringing and a ringing.
Oh, I heard it. Yes, it's beautiful.
Boom. I mean, it goes on for like 20 minutes.
If I remember, they used to do that when I was little. But what
It's
happened?
pretty, I mean, it's nice.
But what
Every
happened
Sunday.
is that I think that in the United States they have a thing against it now because it wakes people up or some stupid thing. I thought it was wonderful. I got Jack a little crown the other day at this little store over here.
You see? I wonder what that's going to be there. It's like some kind of gymnasium or something.
Trotzdem weitgehend getreu folgt und
We'll go back first and see what time we have.
Imagine other videotapes will probably have them.
Beautiful this morning. It was beautiful this morning. The sun was out.
You never really tell about the weather here. This is our big traffic circle here in Schweitzigen, or not Schweitzigen, Sandhausen. Anti-Disco. Which you'll never be able to go into. I think it's some kind of like dollhouse.
Discotheque?
Yeah. Driving around in Lehman the other day, and I came to pick you up and I got lost and I was 4 minutes late. That town was not, I mean, it was pretty, I mean, it was okay, but it looked like too big and too, yeah, it was kind of crummy. Yeah, this is amazing.
About 25 buildings.
Straßenverkehrs gefordert wird. Mit Erleben. Eigentlich ist sogar das Gegenteil der Fall. Die Autos fahren hier sehr langsam und
back of the club, part of
the laundrette? Where is it?
That's back of the club where I work.
Where's the laundrette?
Right there. Yeah, we should go to the castle first, and then we can do the other stuff later.
Yeah. right behind it. And everybody kind of sits there and watches them play soccer and stuff. Some guys practicing while we were there. We weren't out on the patio, but they got like a real nice terrace.
Oh yeah, this is where this guy told me at the bar that on Sundays if we want to join the soccer team we can go over there and play.
I didn't know there was an SO there. I never noticed that. Did you notice that? It's 3 SOs now, we know that.
Probably find more and more. Since it's 102, you want to run over to the shopping center?
No, nothing going on at the shopping center.
Look at some of the tapes, the German tapes, and I can get them over.
You just said you wanted to check that.
I'll check the library, but I think they go from German to English rather than English to German.
Did you check the American library?
They don't have anything whatsoever. It's like, I cannot believe they don't have stuff like that. What they did have is all checked out.
I think you want to go this way.
Not much in it.
I gave you 100. How many do you have?
Well, I put them away.
Just curious.
School text. That little dog sitting out there. Did you see him?
Yeah.
He was looking into
the bakery.
Bless his heart. They're like people here, the dogs.
Oh, they treat them like people.
I mean, they know so much.
Oh, yeah. They're very smart. They're like people. What's his name? Tom Roberts, the guy who took over in the apartment.
He didn't have dogs.
No, but he said they had another dog. The Buellers. They had another dog and it died of old age. Like last year, he said it was a family tragedy. He said it was like they lost a child. You know, he said you wouldn't believe it. He's never in there.
They seem very, very nice, wonderful
Let's see
people.
where the hell, okay, we can't go through there. Let's see where the hell we're going. I guess I gotta turn around.
We can't go into there.
Yeah, I guess we gotta turn around.
That means no entry, right?
Yes, it does.
I think we've been
That's
over
that truck we saw before.
Yeah.
That looks like a Humvee of some kind.
It is a Humvee, honey. People can buy Humvees. Arnold Schwarzenegger has one. He paid like $100,000 or something for
They're
it.
about 70. They had one at the Kansas Motor Show.
Yeah.
$75,000.
That is called the,
Tram.
no, not the tram, honey. It's called the, Straßenbahn? No. What's a train called? Zug. I think it's called Zug, but it's got another name too.
Peter was telling me that up there they have.
Who's Peter? My
Your
boss?
yeah. He's saying they went up there and on their bicycles, and he said they have some beautiful trails, but he said it's like pitch black. I mean,
There's a McDonald's downtown Heidelberg, honey. I saw that one. I saw the other one. I think they have quite a few. That's where the tulips were that day. Now they're all gone.
yes,
They must only be here for a couple, like a week or so,
Yeah.
the tulips. Downtown Heidelberg. Where we rode our bicycles all over. On cold, rainy days as well as sunny days. Apotheka means pharmacy. Batteries going on there.
this is the Hauptstrasse, or the, how do they call it, the main drag where you walk here to our right. Get that down there, honey, get that. It's the walking strasse.
So we walked all through there.
Yeah.
Battery's almost out. I've got another battery with me though. Let me get the other battery because I want to get the Rhine River. Let me get the, or this river here. Where's the other battery? I'll find it now. Yeah, this is the Rhine River. It goes through Heidelberg.
Is it the right?
Yeah, it is the Rhine. There's all these beautiful homes that we went bike riding up by that time. Look at all this here.
There's some nice homes overlooking the river. Not as expensive as one might think, I mean, compared to here.
Have you noticed that the music, even in American, you know, even when they sing in English, it's very European-like, like this song? Doesn't it sound, they don't play this kind of music in the States.
No.
It's kind of got a European, don't you think it's got kind of like a European flavor to it, honey? Like this song?
This reminds me of the stuff they played in Nairobi.
That it has a European flavor to it,
Yeah.
right? Because I don't ever remember hearing music like this in the States.
It's like, I don't know how to describe it. You know,
European.
you know, you got the B movies, you know?
What? Music?
Yeah, you know, you got A movies and B movies, you know?
Yeah.
It's like B music, you know?
Oh, I think it's great music. Oh, I don't know if it's B music. I think it's great music.
You know, these are like tours of the river and stuff, honey. You know, if we're not traveling, we can come down and
There's a lot of castles here. Like this is a castle.
we could take a tour of the river at some point.
Oh, honey, we'll have Heidelberg alone would take 3 years to do. All these castles and streets and villages.
Shit, I should have brought a rain jacket. Parking 1113.
That bridge we went over on our bike.
That's it. There's a castle up there.
We want to get up by the castle, honey. We don't want to have to
Well,
walk
we're going to
up.
drive by in front of it. I don't know how close we can get. We're not looking at the map. Look at that old convertible Citroen. I've never seen a convertible Citroen like that.
See, honey, places like Heidelberg and these tours and that we'll kind of save for when our visitors come to visit us, because it'll be more convenient for us to take them here than to take them on a long trip, because because of our car restrictions. You know, because we don't have a lot of... So when you say, oh, we haven't seen Germany, and are we ever going to see Germany? We're going to see all Germany, but when people come over. Do you know what I'm saying? That we're saving the short trips for the people, the long trips for us.
Parking up here.
Altstadt, is that parking?
Parking, it looks like parking for the castle is what it looks like. See that sign right there?
To the front of the castle first, if we can, or close to it, so we can get to. Cobblestone roads.
Definitely a one-way road, I'd say, huh?
This is where we rode our bike.
Look at that, oh, you see the castle up there?
I didn't
Look up
see it.
between the buildings.
Oh god, it's huge.
I think
Now that
we
guy
can-
has a helmet on,
Yeah.
just like I did. That's safe, I don't care if people laugh or not. I don't care, they can laugh all they
I wear
want.
my helmet sometimes.
Now that gift shop, they must allow the gift shops to be open here. God, honey, I want to go in the gift shops
Parking
here.
garage.
Park and I want to go in the
I
gift
wonder if I
shop.
can get down into here, huh? I don't think, no, I'm not going to go down there because I think my truck's going to be too high. You know what I'm saying?
It says no entry.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the right.
That's that little bakery, Cafe Gundal, that we went to that day.
Yep.
When we first got here, that was our very first place that we ever went to back there. We were so
So
scared.
they got the parking garage.
I think he's trying to back up. He's trying to park.
Is he? I don't
The
think
car
so.
behind you, but you can't back up.
No, he's not trying to park.
Mm.
I'm leery about going down into that garage because I know someone will pull in behind me. We'll get down there and find out we're too tall to get in there. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea how many meters this thing is high.
Yeah, I guess people live here.
Sure, this is quite the area to live.
But don't you agree with me, honey? Because our cars are limited space. You know, our truck has got limited space. Even the Beamer does.
Yeah.
That when people like your mom and dad and everybody comes over,
Uh-huh.
unless they rent a car, we can't really take real long trips like this.
Mm-hmm.
So our trips should be reserved when people come for Germany.
Right.
Or maybe just slightly across the border to France or something, because, you know, so when you say, oh, we're not going to see any of Germany, I think we'll see a lot of Germany when people come to visit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, Heidelberg will probably bring everybody downtown Heidelberg because, you know, it'll be more convenient and they'll love to see it. They'll be happy seeing it. But before any visitors comes, I'd like to have, you know, gone to all the different countries.
Mm-hmm.
And then that way, then basically we can start to zoom in on the smaller things.
Yeah, I wonder what's up here. Oh, that guy, he seems to know what the hell he's doing.
I hope so.
I wonder if we can get through here.
This is no parking. Maybe we'll go and see where we can go.
We don't need another spare flat. This isn't a dead end, is it?
I don't think so.
This parking?
No, that's for crippled people, honey. It would be good for you to read that Head Start book because they talk about like how Americans will go sit down in a crippled people's space or something on a bus and not know that it's for crippled people, and then everybody looks at them kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Jesus, look at that.
long to warm up. So I keep missing the castle.
We'll see if we can get up here.
God, that castle's huge.
It's your evaluations, your qualifications, like, that way. Let me see if I can get in this way.
No,
Maybe turn around. But see, when I'm at S3, honey, and I'm hoping I don't get it here because
that's why I'm saying, honey, I want to travel now,
yeah,
because if you
get Monday through to do it.
You can go to school Monday through Friday. You can study. I will not.
Well, honey,
like even though I have Mondays off, everything's on camera, by the way, honey. Even though I have Mondays off, and you know, if you're available, I'd like to do something on Mondays. Maybe have people over or go to dinner or something. But it's not mandatory. As long as I get Saturday and Sunday to travel, you can go to school 5 days a week and study 5 days a week, and I don't care.
See, the thing is,
but
honey,
the weekends are mine.
all I'm saying is, school is going to be 2 nights a week. That leaves me 3 nights a week to do my homework.
Right.
You know?
And you can study in the truck if that's what you want to do. But Saturday and Sunday are my traveling days.
And I don't mind studying in the truck as long as you're not playing the radio and talking to me and everything
Honey,
else.
as long as I can travel, that's all I care about.
You know?
My
I'll
traveling
do
is my
everything I
traveling.
can.
I'll drive the whole trip. You can study. There's the castle up there. Didn't we go through this tunnel? No.
Hey,
Heidelberg Tunnel.
let me see, we're going to go down here. Clear there. Free parking. Huh?
Parking free. I don't know if that means. It doesn't mean free parking. I don't think does
Yeah,
it. That it means parking. There's parking open available.
Unfortunately,
It might be parking free though.
Right there. 2 meters. Are we 2 meters? No, 1.8 meters. I think we're high. I think we're good, honey. Worst comes to worst, we won't be. Open day and night, also on Sundays and holidays. Oh, this is a lot higher than I thought.
Well, we're in Heidelberg too.
Yeah?
Downtown Heidelberg, May 21st, 1995.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at the towers. Going downtown. Let's go this way. Oh, let me see.
It's up by the castle.
All right.
Keep that around your shoulder. University Library.
It's the Universidad Library. Beautiful building. You want to go in? All right.
This is the University Library.
Heidelberg University Library is part of it. I don't think you need that. Clear what?
College.
Huh?
Maybe I'll get a degree in cocktail waitressing.
Okay. Beautiful. Very good. All right, let's save the rest for. You got the stairs?
Going up here.
Huh? Yeah. All right. We must be in the hundreds. We must be in the hundreds of steps here.
All these steps.
Yeah. All right.
There it is.
We're almost there. That's pretty. Yeah. I think we're just about there. Souvenir shop. Cast Off Hotel. Oh, there's pictures, prints. There's, look, French fries. Alright.
It's the Heidelberg Castle.
This is part of the castle here.
The outside part.
We finally came up on a bunch of stuff. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Alright. We got video.
Heidelberg Castle. I love it.
Okay.
Okay.
Tape, look at that. That's beautiful.
It's from the castle here at Heidelberg, overlooking Heidelberg.
Make sure you get the whole thing.
So I got you in it now.
Right, there's the bridge. Hold on, honey, turn. Did you get all that? It's, yep. It's nice. Can you get down there?
Honey, they're going to take a photograph of it.
Yeah. Oh, look at that, honey. Oh, that's the gardens. This is the other side of the garden. This is the inside, yeah. Okay. The inside of the castle. What do you want on video, the castle or you? It's very pretty. It's starting to rain.
You for video and photos like usual.
Okay. Get that lipstick right there, honey. There you go. Very good.
Yeah, I want to go to
Ja, das war nicht damals, ich kann es alle nicht. Ja. War das ja. Aber hatte das schon nicht. Hou eens, mama. Dat is geen probleem. Ja.
Smile. Yee.
They had like an apothecary's tower for the medicine, chemist. They had, I mean, they had something for everything.
This looks like a small.
There's nothing left of it anyway, but we have closed it saying that the first century castle was here. But what we will see now actually is a castle built between the year 1400 and 1620. So also it's not built in one turn, but many different architectural styles here in this one building built within 200 years. In those days, Germany is not what Germany is nowadays. In those days, Germany is not the United Nations, but in those days, there's many small states or territories, as they are called, in what nowadays is Germany. In those days, there's really up to 400 of these small territories in Germany. Here, Heidelberg was the capital of one of these territories. It was the capital of the so-called Palatinate. That's a territory that range here along the rivers of Neckar and Rhine, one of the larger of the 400 German states. In the west range to Kaiserslautern, a town about 60 kilometers west of here. In the south, it's expanded as far down south as the Elsass nowadays, part of France. In the northwest, it expanded down the river Rhine, and the eastern border was also 60 kilometers away from here. The eastern border was Mosbach, small provincial town on the shores of the river Neckar. Does anybody know it? That's what I just suspected. But not too many people know it, but everybody should know it, simply because Moscow is my hometown. So I think it should be world famous. No, seriously, it's a nice medieval town still with many old buildings. So it's really actually worth having a look at it if you have time left. That's one place we can go. Now, this is what the Palatinate is, and the princes in the Palatinate were very special in those days, not because they ruled in Heidelberg, but because they were prince-elected, which means that Germany in those days is not a hereditary monarchy, but an electoral one. That means whenever a German king dies, not automatically his oldest son becomes the successor, but the new king has to be elected then, and seven princes elected, as they are called, elect then the new king of Germany. One of the seven prince electors is here. And this here, behind me, this is the family tree of our prince electors, coming all from one of the same Bavarian family. We have here the Palatinate branch of the Wittelsbach dynasty. The Wittelsbach originally come from Bavaria. They also ruled Bavaria simultaneously. This here, consequently, is only one half. This here is our side, the Palatinate branch of the Wittelsbacher. You see here red crowns on this family tree. That's a symbol for ruling prince electors. We find furthermore golden crowns, the symbol for ruling kings. But actually I must admit that the only king of Germany here is here right at the top, Hubertus III. He was elected in the year 1400, the only prince elector of Heidelberg who ever became a German king himself. person very important for this building here, because he was actually the one who built this. We are just standing at the moment in his royal palace. We're standing here in the Bucharest building built by his name after him. We're standing in the oldest surviving part of Heidelberg Castle, the Bucharest building, Gothic style on the modern point here. That's what he built. He, only from Germany, the other crowns here, the other gold shown is actually just showing off. There's nothing but that. Because these people were either King of Denmark, Christoph of Sweden, who never saw this castle, so they were just here to make the wall a bit more colorful. That's really the one and only reason why they are here on the wall. It's got nothing to do with the castle. They never saw it. What I'd like to show you quickly is this here. This is the castle as it used to look like once, perhaps in the year 1620. Then it was completed, but actually you can see the castle in this stage only for about 3 years, because then it was destroyed for the first time. And I'd like to show you the ruins now outside. I'll say a few words about the destructions outside. You see them all there standing in front of you. That might be easier. For me also, because the acoustics outside is better than here. So I think we'll go out and do that. Those days, what you have just above your head. Come out. What you have just above your head was the restroom, actually. Working according to the principle of the free fall, everything fell down into the moat. There was nothing here, just lawn. Everything fell down into the onto the lawn. But the problem was, it wasn't 100% sure whether it really fell, because you see we've got 2 floors here. 2 people sitting on the first, one is sitting on the second floor. You see one is above the other, exactly that's the problem. So when you were sitting in the first floor, you could be hit by unidentified falling objects. There was no revision in between. So with that in mind, I think we should leave this disgusting place in proportion. English building built for English princes, for Elizabeth Stuart, the granddaughter of Mary Queen of Scots, the daughter of James I of England. She married about, almost 400 years ago in the early 17th century, a Prince Elector from Heidelberg, a Prince Elector named Frederick V. She was, shortly after that, the castle was destroyed for the first time. The war had broken out in the meantime, the so-called 30 Years' War, when really for 3 entire decades the Catholics fought the Protestants here in Germany. And in those days, Heidelberg Castle was destroyed by a Catholic army. Many people were killed. It's not a joke, unfortunately. About 75% of the inhabitants of the Palatinate died in these 30 years of war. That's what the time when the castle was destroyed for the first time, then it was reconstructed. What you see here nowadays, this ruin of the former library building of Heidelberg Castle. This then is the result of the second and most severe destruction of this castle, which took place in the year 1693. It was